whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long. Bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight. Straight out of moonlight. Yeah. Just a bunch of John Deere junkies getting funky to some old hang nothing, been stuck in the mud that we can't hook up to a rusty chain in the sun or in the rain. It's the kind of thing, you know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads, nobody got no money, got them signed up pickup trucks whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now.
Hello, everyone.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Toronto Huskies. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. On 1st and 10, Love. Benjamin with it over the middle. And he had a quick little spin move, but the door shut fast as he's dropped. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
When DeForest Buckner was at Oregon, for much of his career, the opposite defensive end from him was Eric Armstead. And everyone wondered about these 6'7" guys. Could they get the leverage? Could they get low enough to make plays in the run game? I think the question just got answered with that one. DeForest Buckner knows how to bend and shed blockers and get upfield.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. Taking it about the 16. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with touchdown number 7 on the year. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
He completes it to Bryant. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Having an effective short passing game, one of their main concern coming into this one, right there, able to hit the D with a quick strike and a first down.
And you're able to put that into your game plan when you see that there's space to throw the football. A lot of defenses don't want to play press coverage or tight coverage. They'll play backed off, and sometimes those cornerbacks will bail out really fast and really get deep, and that allows you to throw the quick game underneath, and they took advantage of it. Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I'm not sure that they had a better call there for the defense. Blitz was called, and they're setting up for a draw. When you're blitzing, you're likely to beat them to the punch because they're going to take a little extra time to set up. Talk about the offensive line. In this case, you'll get into the backfield before they can get set up.
To throw on second down is Locke. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeForest Buckner able to get in and bury him well behind the line for a loss of 17. And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on third down after that sack. Third and long, it's Locke. And incomplete, a disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now fourth down. Here's Pat McAfee now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. Careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. 15 yards there for number 15. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them. An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Now, let's go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up second down. No, third down. From the 2-yard line yet again. Let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete. So now on 4th down, Mike McCoy will send in the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And McManus able to put it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach. But it kept the offense out of the end zone.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Here's Luck. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And this will be taken at the 13. Might have been 1 man away from 6 points. As it stands, it's a huge return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
His throw caught at about the 5. It's a pickup of 21. And now they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver. His 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And we get a glance at this defense again. They were able to force the 3-and-out last time, led to the punt. And to give this time to the tailback. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. On second down, here's Love. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was third and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
This is taken at the 23. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down. Because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Time for this defense now to get back on the field. They were able to force that 3 and out. That led to a touchdown. Defenses obviously love 3 and outs. They want more of that.
They created a very short and not too sweet stint for the offense by getting them off the field that fast. But it set up their own offense, gave them a little spark, and they took it downfield and scored.
Now the question, can they do it again? Let's see.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. Luck now to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure.
Under pressure, they got him again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's Pat McAfee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32.
Illegal blocking the ball. Return team. Automatic 1st down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. 17 yards. yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Detroit! Detroit! Let's go!
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
That is caught at the 7. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And this offense is running away with this one. And it's up and good. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Colts getting ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Watch tight, tight is right. Watch tight, tight is right. Four down.
To throw on second down is Love. He completes it to Julio Jones. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Strong right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down.
Alert! 3 down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's Love. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's Pat McAfee now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And now back out comes the offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. It's a first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our step. Marvin, isn't he? Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off.
And he's into the clear. And touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Bryant with a catch right side. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Throwing on third down, Luck. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Second down now after the pass completion. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They'll look to throw again. This will be caught at the 2. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And partner, nice little connection there on the corner route.
The receiver set it up perfectly, worked his way inside, and then broke it.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And this offense is running away with this one. And the route is on here in this first half.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play. It was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
Now it's Luck. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Time to step aside. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights will be pretty one-sided, too.
I think you're right, partner. Luck. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one. That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Luck throwing again. It's caught. Jones. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And 21 yards there as they convert on third.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner, toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. Now a first down throw. Luck. The left side completion to Jones. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Julio Jones. His second touchdown on the
Yep.
And the Colts gain a bit of respectability.
No, I'm in my league game right now.
And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat
Fuck you,
McAfee
Chop.
to kick. This is taken at his 4. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just
What up,
shy
though?
of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
Back to throw here. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. 18 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give him the first down.
I had to play the computer.
He's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always
Yeah, because you gotta broadcast the game and make sure you ain't super simming.
So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout.
It's the money lead.
From the shotgun, he'll look to
You win. I think that shit like 380.
and he is out of bounds just a yard or two shy of the 10. They pick up 12.
Nah, the whole thing. I think it's I think it's 19 people in it.
400 yards passing now.
And it's $20 a pop. I mean, that's what 380. Right?
and it means you really didn't miss opportunities.
Tell us
By the offense. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this.
It depends. It depends on your schedule. It depends on your schedule. You might have to play a nigga today, and tomorrow you might not have to play a nigga. But most of the time, out of like 16 games, you play like 8, 9 users, because there's always somebody in your division. So you're gonna at least play one nigga twice.
Touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Being chased out left. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off.
Nah, this ain't my own team. This used to be the Texans, but I
Expect someone to catch
relocated them niggas.
defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the
Yeah.
In this case, no one came up with it.
They'll set up a throw. Out to his left.
I heard a coach talk about those.
Nah, it's just like in a regular fucking football season. It's 17 weeks. It's 17 weeks to playoffs, then off season.
McManus now for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So that drives 7 plays in.
Yeah, that's how that shit is. It's connected franchise.
Here's McManus now to kick it away.
That shit called connected franchise. Everybody got it on their game.
Not wanting to risk anything here late.
It's the shit.
Just take a knee and they'll bring the football.
This the shit that matter besides Ultimate Team.
Andrew Luck and company heading back onto the field. And how does he rally the troops, so to speak? He's played well, but they're down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys going?
To make sure they understand it's not a me game, it's a team game. Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to make some plays in order to give them a little bit of a spark and rally the team.
We'll see if they can indeed rally down big on the scoreboard right now. And on the ground they go with a running back.
You can't have the same team.
Is a short gain on what will be the final act of, and now due to apparent time constraints.
Everybody gotta pick a different team. And the computer generates your fucking schedule every season.
This is fielded at the goal line. And look out, I think he's gonna go.
I just ran this shit back on the computer.
And you'd use a repressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 yards.
Nah, you play one game a day. It's one game a day. This shit lasts a week and a half. Every season is like a week and a half. Oh shit, $20 a head per season. You can't lose. Yeah, you make it to the playoffs, you gotta win out. Nah, you can't quit. And we play real football. We play real football from the yeah. Yeah, you break rules like a motherfucker, we kick your ass out. Hey, yo, like, from the first to the third quarter, if you not past the 50-yard line, you got to punt it on fourth down. Unless you down by 14. Unless you down by 14. Yeah, you can't be, yeah, because they don't do that. Like, we play 8-minute quarters. So, like, you're going to get an opportunity. It's just, it's a way of rewarding the defense, too, because in real life, niggas don't be punting that shit. I mean, in real life, niggas don't be going for that shit. They punt that shit. 4th and inches, they be punting that shit. So, like, fourth quarter is whatever. But first to the third quarter, if you on the 50-yard line and it's 4th and inches, you gotta punt it. You gotta be past it, so you gotta be on the 49. You feel what I'm saying? On the other side of the 50, yeah, you gotta at least be that shit at the top gotta say 49. That shit can't say 50 up there. Nigga. Nah, against the computer, anything go against the computer. It's just user games. Yeah. It's just nah. Once you pick a play, a nigga will pause the game on your ass quick. And we got hell yeah, and we got like the group. We got that group me. We got that group me app. So like we all can stay in communication. Like it ain't like nobody could call your phone. It's just like niggas will text the group. Nah, I mean, word up, word up. And you can trade with the computer, so you can build. Babe, really? Just turn your Bluetooth on. He doesn't settle for being one of the best in the game. He tries to make himself better. Almost like those great basketball players. I remember hearing about Kobe Bryant wanting to add something to his game every offseason. Magic Johnson. What do I need to yeah, that shit. Yeah, you could trade with the computer. You can trade with the computer. You can fucking trade with users. Only thing you can't do is trade and get the computer draft picks. That's the only thing you can do. But you can do everything else. know what I mean? Nah. Oh, nigga, you will trade. Trust me, you will trade, fam. You will trade to get your line good. Niggas is running around with like linebackers, middle linebackers that's got 88, 89 speed, 90 speed. Niggas like cornerbacks. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go get that line right. But when you play the computer, all you do is, if you trying to like boost your wide receiver up, all you gotta do is just keep passing it to the same nigga against the computer. I didn't even know you made brownies. How I seen him? I didn't know what that was in that thing.
Sometimes I think when you're as great as he is, you just kind of roll out each game and expect some good things to happen. And that's not always the case. Those guys on the other side of the ball, they're the NFL 2.
It's a straight lead though. Sometimes you might play 2 games a day, cause niggas be playing their games fast as fuck. The faster a nigga play their games, the faster we can keep the shit going. Nah, cause everybody in the group me gotta put up. You gotta broadcast every game that you play against users and against fucking computer. It don't matter. And the reason, yeah, just to see if a nigga cheating or not, because niggas used to be super simming. Like nigga finish a game in like 15 minutes. How the fuck you finish a goddamn game that's set for 32 minutes in 15 minutes? Yeah, I wouldn't eat that shit. That shit look old from a distance. Yeah, that shit fuck you up sometime. But a nigga let the computer play defense and they'll just play offense. Like they'll sim the defense apart. And I'm not trying it. It's nasty. Yeah, that's all they do. But you can't do that shit no more since we make niggas broadcast.
Guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there.
I ain't win none this year. Actually, last year I won 4 last year.
They gotta think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick hitting plays.
Yeah, it's like your team gotta be right. It ain't like just playing online. Cause like in connected franchise, you got the reps on the field and everything, so they call everything. They pull pass interference, all that shit. They call every goddamn thing. Like, you see, have you ever noticed when you play offline, when you play online or offline, it's never a ref on the field? You never seen a referee on the field. But when you're in connected franchise, them niggas is all over the field. Like a real game. They calling every goddamn thing. Yeah.
Establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out.
Yeah, you still get that, but all you do is go in the gym and just do the little jump shit and fill your bar up and then bounce. Yeah, you get all. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you could do anything in that gym part to build your bar up, and then you get little shit on the side too.
From the gun on 3rd down, Luck. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Yeah, but the best way to play that shit is to put that shit on in the season is put that shit on rookie and go sick. Break all types of records. That's how you get your badges quicker. Yeah, that's how you nigga. You only using it. You only using the season and shit to build your guy up, to build your guy up so you can go in a park and bust ass or go on Pro-Am and bust ass. That's all you using the season for. That's just how you build your guy up, how you get more attributes. It's through the season. But you want to get the badges that your guy's supposed to have. Like a sharpshooter, that nigga got like 2 shooting things that he gotta do. And I think like rebounding or some wild shit. I forgot what it is. But once you activate your grand badge, nigga, you can't miss. You can't miss. You make like 3 baskets in a row, your nigga don't miss the rest of the game until he cool off. Yeah, but you could have made a shooter. You could have made a stretch big. You could have made a 7-foot fucking Dirk Nowitzki with KD dribble. Nah, that's whatchamacall. Ah man, that's what's the nigga name? Nah, not the one. You gotta put stretch big, nigga, stretch big. Stretch big. Yeah, stretch big, the shooter. Stretch big, the shooting center. Nah, you can't change. Once you make them, you make them. Glass, yeah.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, glass cleaner. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you that. Telling you that motherfucking glass. I'm telling you that glass cleaner in that game. That nigga the truth. Whoever a glass can. Yeah, but you go put that shit on. You go put that shit on rookie, nigga. Your nigga be nasty in like 12 games. Cause you gonna break all. Put that shit on rookie and put that shit on 12 minutes. Huh? Hell yeah. Like my player shit to shit.
Let him vent so he can get it out of his system. It's just such a stark difference from what we saw last week. You've mentioned many times before how impressed you are with his footwork, his decision making, his reads, his overall athleticism last week, escaping the pocket and creating big plays. We're not seeing that so far.
Hey yo, I'm not lying. When a nigga punt, like when you punt, that shit make you want to play harder. Cause it's like, what the fuck? It make it more competitive too.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have a third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield.
Yeah.
Deeper route, and then breaks it off after about 3 to 4 steps.
That ain't football though.
And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Caught left side by Hilton. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's Pat McAfee now. He's been terrific so far.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here. The defense, obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them?
And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. Taking it in. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know if we need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. And the offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time with just punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game,
I just told you I was tired as hell. All right.
how do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You
don't deserve anything for that.
But you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I know whoever has this team's defense, they were happy about that play.
Charles on the slant. You always need good ball placement. They got it there.
Brandon, the quarterback, put it in the exact perfect spot, right to the upfield shoulder of the receiver, and he used his body to keep the defender away.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Here's Pat McAfee now, as he's on to punt for Indianapolis.
L2, R2, and X, I think it's L2. Hold on, I'm going to do it in a second.
So far as this one's away. This is taken around the 12.
Oh, yeah. L2, R2, and X at the same time.
16 yards.
Yeah, they do whatever.
See what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. They'll get 17 yards there. And it's good enough for a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there.
Yeah.
After the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. So second down, 3 yards to go now.
Wow.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's
Uh-huh.
complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like
Oh, my God.
to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much
He just went downstairs to the wash and dry, okay?
blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
He rifles one that's intercepted. They find some open field here. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Damn, man. All this shit with the goddamn tape.
Something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this?
Oh,
Fantasy guys, right? They have minutes to tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Defense.
Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying to make a tackle, so you end up flailing away, and your hand gets into the wrong spot.
First and goal from the 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you got to help them get some confidence, because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
I ain't seen him.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now Luck on third and goal. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to fourth down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Well, where do you find that one in the playbook, Charles?
You don't. You absolutely don't. And sometimes what happens is guys want to make a big play, and they turn it into a really bad one. Sometimes you're best just to cut your losses and go down. I hope we don't see another play like that. And I'll guarantee you the offensive coordinator, he's looking at his play sheet. He can't find it either.
Yeah, big loss there on the pass completion. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Time for a break.
This game taking forever. I'm ready to take my ass to bed, nigga. My eyes hurt. I've been up since 5 o'clock.
We come back, and let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This will be caught at about the 6. A gain of 6 there on first. Looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
Singing too.
No, she's
she's on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want
What's wrong with you? Get that blanket off your face. I ain't going to tell you that no more.
Now a first down throw. Lock. It's complete. Right side to Benjamin. A good pickup there. 8 yards
London,
to the first down.
get your face out of that damn blanket.
Understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Bryant spread out to the right. On first down, it's Locke. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. Again, Locke. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
I think what we're seeing today, partner, is what happens when you have a really good game the previous week. You get a lot more attention from the defensive coordinator. It looks to me like they spent a lot of time figuring out tendencies, how they get him the football, and adjusting accordingly.
Well, they've adjusted, and the numbers certainly show that. Well, they get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on 3rd down. From the 50, it's Locke. And he's got his man on the out route. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, Locke. He's got time. And he will find his man on the outside. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Toronto, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to
5-1. I told you I was tired. Oh, I am. Well, I'm getting off this motherfucker right now, nigga. Nigga, I told you I was tired, son. Snoring like a motherfucker.